Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do?
This is it, right? This is where Google Maps took me.
Look at the sign.
I've
Candy.
never been here.
I have, and you're like, oh, I'm not
Then
gonna
why are you
trust
being
your
an ass and
direction.
telling me to look at the sign? Why couldn't you just say, yeah, we're here?
Because you didn't trust me with directions, despite me coming here at least once a week.
I don't trust anybody with directions. Even though we're all technically robots, I still don't trust that. Well, most of us are robots.
I literally go here once a week.
Okay. And Dylan
I
didn't
know
know where
where
he
I'm
lived when he
going.
first got there. He had to turn Cindy back on to ask her. You think
That's
I trust
Dylan.
people with directions?
That is Dylan, that is not me.
We also get lost around our own location. We used to get lost around the third one.
When did I get lost?
We all get lost at every point. Or lose people. I don't know. I don't want your attitude.
No,
This is what happens when you don't take your meds or you don't take a nap.
I can't do either of those.
Yeah, you can. We all take naps. I just can't. There's like 3 of us that can't. Good morning.
I assume you're babysitting for the day.
No, I
Me
just didn't
too.
want to be home. There's a lot of issues going on.
Yep. I've just come to do some checkups and to say hello to you, like usual.
Gay.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, you guys do it to me
Well-
with fucking pop goes all the time. I'm gonna do it to you.
That's
Sucks.
funny.
Time to third wheel.
Hello?
That's Jackal.
Greetings.
Ah, what the? Oh, it's you. What's up?
That's Cheshire. That's not.
What are you doing in my... Oh,
What's wrong with your face? Why are you me?
I'm Big FNAF.
How did you
I don't
even
know
get
what
that?
part to.
What?
Why do you have 2 voices? Are you
No.
What?
He means Eminem.
Oh,
Are you?
Like the candy?
No. Oh, God.
No, I am the candy.
No. Oh, God.
No,
Well,
I'm
I
the
guess,
candy.
I guess now we're arguing for this. You want all the pressure that comes
No.
with? It's yours. I don't want it anymore.
Oh. I don't know how
Now
I
you
feel
have
about
now
this.
you have an entire location and brand based off your name. That's a lot of pressure.
Oh.
Good luck with that. Anyway,
Don't do that to me. I can't do with that pressure.
What?
alright. Anyway,
congratulations, you broke them.
I've been here for like 5 minutes. That's pretty good.
I
Okay.
didn't think that was possible.
I did it.
So-
Neither did I. Statistically, it's not supposed to happen.
Yeah,
but
it's the
yet here we
first
are.
time I saw him kind of have a breakdown, so that's concerning.
It's not
Um,
been a pleasant time to be around here. And to answer your question, similar to your animatronic Eminem, we have double voices. The difference is one of them is technically part of the robot, the other part not so much. Two
Why are you
individuals, one
here?
body.
Is there like a specific reason you were here?
Mainly here to check up on the location for more obvious reasons.
Yeah, we want to make
Uh,
sure you guys weren't failing financially and that you guys had everything in stock for food.
Yep.
And if
And
you
I've
needed
also come
anything
to
else like
say-
chairs, tables,
That
electricals.
This establishment has been an establishment before we even joined Phasma. We've been fine. before we
Listen,
even
man,
joined
I'm just
Phasma.
doing what he was told. That's not my problem.
Huh?
It's just.
He needs to go run checks. He won't do his checks here, so that's why we're here. Still a mandatory check.
Yeah.
There's-
Tell the Dylan that we are fine for chairs.
You know, at this
Yeah.
point, I've just gotten used to it, and I'm numb to it.
Yeah, you get used to this.
With Org and Villain, that seems fine too. Thank you for
Yes,
not giving me keys. What?
But
Would you like keys?
No.
No.
you said you
What?
wanted to check up on us for business, but is there more to it? Link, you
That's a
usually
you
don't come
thing,
here.
buddy. Good luck with that.
I mean, I just come to hang out with you, to be honest, as well.
Mm,
But that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
No,
I'm just
where
stuck
are?
here.
Okay. I mean, I literally told you what I was planning.
How long are we being here?
I don't know. Like, we have to do the checkup anyway.
Well, yeah, but that usually doesn't take him long. Nor is it gonna take us long. You're good? You don't need anything?
No, I'm not good, and no, I don't need anything.
They're
Alright.
still coping with everything, considering the fact of, well,
Yeah.
the whole
Thing.
mess
Yeah.
of it.
Don't
Yeah.
exactly blame me on that one.
Since that came out of nowhere and quite a surprising thing to do. And if you ask me, it was something quite insulting.
Just insulting.
It was
I think
more
it was
than
a
that.
yeah. I
and
think it was a
you'd rather
little more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Eesh.
The
I
point
feel like I'm not
is,
the best person for this.
When you also, like, involved with that, didn't he also make a copy of you?
Yeah. I guess I was one of the
Honest-
least actives, which worked out for that if he's doing off that time period. That made sense.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I was
Even
doing
if
other
it
things at that time.
wasn't,
What?
How does that make you feel? Just have you be
Aha.
replaced?
I don't have the emotional ability to respond to that. I don't know.
Forgive me for intruding, but is there something I'm missing?
In which part? With me or
The
just the whole
context
thing
of what
in general?
the context of what everyone is talking about.
Oh hey, that works out conveniently. You see this guy? That worked out well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Green
from what's her name? I don't
Caterpillar?
remember that. No, the other one. The blonde one.
Oh, Dylan.
Yeah,
What about him?
he went off, we had like our first building that quote unquote exploded. It didn't. He made like copies of us to live
wish it
out like a
did.
fantasy world. So like me and him and them and his dead dad and it's weird. I don't know.
a big
And
stage
then he-
performance, if you will.
Kinda. And then he came back looking worse. I don't even really care about the arms at this point. Well, I feel like I'm not allowed to, as that's kind of my fault. So yeah, I don't know. We're not doing great with that. Some of us are trying to just not think about it, as well as we also have a ton of other problems and a ton of other stuff to deal with.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're picking up parts after this, right?
Thinking about it just
I
sounds
think
like
so.
something that he would do, and probably something you guys probably picked up from him.
No, I've been doing that long before him.
No, I can at least say that's not something we really picked up. That's just, it's not healthy, but it's something we've been doing for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, not like... again, I'm lacking some of the ability to do certain things about it, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It definitely is a situation, I may say.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here, as an outside source with a little... Actually, I don't know you at all. I don't know how much bias you have. What's your thoughts on this?
Well,
I don't know if
First
you
of
guys
all,
are
I don't know if
technically
I-
two separate entities or just one entity. I don't know.
it's complicated.
The-
But
Oh,
speaking
you
of which,
too?
hi.
Nice. What's up?
Hi, my name is Jackal.
It's actually not
But,
that complicated.
Well, regarding everything that has been informed, you can say it is complicated. But,
It's more like you were just thrown into it, even though I did warn you prior that the next time you wake up, you're going to be fed amounts of emotional information.
Yeah. that too.
What?
But,
Right there.
I don't.
Going
think
back on to
Okay.
topic.
What?
So, when you say a fantasy world, elaborate.
If you hollow out this building and move somewhere else, and then if you come back and use some little orb to fill this place in with junk and people. I don't know.
Imagine if I shoved all of you into the new location and got some puppets in here to replace all of you guys and have a separate life in here, replacing all of you with like perfect versions of all of you, and did that for like how long did he do? Like a few months?
A month.
not a
Something
few.
like
Not a
months.
few months. Or we're a lot stupider than we thought.
If it was
That puts
I'd
more
actually
blame on
probably.
us.
I actually don't even know.
Yeah,
how
if it was a
was,
few
but,
months, I think it would be more
Pizza
upset.
time.
Hello?
I
What?
think this is a bit of a mood killer.
What kind
I
of
was going
pizza?
to do some barbecue chicken. I was going to do something for Blank and Rabbit, but I clearly interrupted something. You go back to.
It's
Can you
not one of
save
those
that? I want
nights.
that when I leave. Alright, anyway.
Okay.
Alright, well.
There's a lot of complications involving this situation. There's a lot of
Yeah.
technicalities that we do not know since we are not the said person. However,
No,
we are behalf.
Rabbit. He included not just his dead parents to be alive, but also included me, his partner, in a world where I'm perfect and didn't abandon him, even though that was never even my intention to do.
To be fair, he also
Yeah.
kind of did that
Well-
with Adrian too. Minus
I
the
was
partner
gonna-
part. And Purple, which is a whole... Ugh, that was weirdly timed. We also have
Hmm.
Marcus. There's
Can
a
I
lot.
understand?
There's a lot of little
So-
details in that.
What
There's also
I'm
Jake and Ivy.
insisting is that I only know based on what Pluto has told me and the little that Blake's willing to talk about the said situation.
Bit traumatizing, so I don't talk about it much.
I can talk about it. Doesn't traumatize
From-
me, baby. I got enough.
From what I'm getting
Well-
at,
Mm-hmm.
is that it sounded like that this was a coping mechanism of some sort.
Yeah, it was. Just wasn't a healthy one.
It's
Yeah.
But to be fair, he
never.
never has healthy ones. That's why we have certain people that live there.
But there's a point where it pushes a boundary. This pushed the boundary. The idea
Oh
that
yeah, no, he
their
knows. We all know
partner
that.
that's physically there, having a quote unquote alternate version, a perfect version of what they believe they should be like, is
I don't know if it was a
borderline-
perfect version. I think it was just if
I'm
certain events
doing
didn't
air
happen.
quote. I'm trying to be sarcastic about it.
Oh,
It's
you're
not
not,
right.
either you're bad
I'm-
at that or I'm too autistic to tell.
Never been that good.
Oh, so both.
Regardless.
Okay.
Regardless of that, there's a time where that pushes,
Yeah, we know.
and he genuinely it just
He went too far. We're aware of
This-
that.
hurt.
That's-
We've grasped that point. That point has been
raises
dealt
another
with for like a
question of
while
mine.
ago.
But that's the
that
point I
raises-
still can't wrap my head
What's
around.
the other
is
one
what-
talking? What you got?
like-
What you got, Think Tank?
What I was going to say is that kind of raises another question. If we're talking about pushing others too far, is there something that pushed Dylan too far to do this?
Was that yellow? Or was that just
yeah.
the last domino to fall?
The last domino to fall. I highly doubt that it was just yellow.
There's a lot
It
of
does-
things.
So-
It's been a long, like, 3
I mean,
years.
It doesn't excuse.
I mean,
what
you've seen
happened.
him. Look at his arms. Look at his eyes. You think yellow is a natural eye color? Look at his hair. That was an accident, but you know.
Just
There's a lot. There's a lot of dominoes that have fallen. That just happened to be the last one.
It doesn't quite matter anymore what had happened beforehand. He did things. He got out of it. He told us about it. And now we're here.
I mean, the lead up is still important.
I personally just don't care whatever the lead up is anymore. We are here right now. We can't change the lead up. We can't change what he has done. It now matters what he does, what we'll do, and what's going on from here. It really doesn't matter anymore what is back then. He has fucked up. Yes, cool, okay. But us constantly lingering on that will not help us.
Hence why we've been, or at least some of us have been trying to move past it. I mean, you and me are probably the better ones to do that. I don't think I ever processed it to begin with, so, you know, I'm doing the best of everybody.
To be completely fair, you don't process a lot of things, Camden.
Fair.
I will throw my 2 cents into this. Is that if you're saying that this has been a buildup of years and years worth of bad things always happening, and don't take this the wrong way, but it sounds like something like this would have eventually happened. And it would have been inevitable.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of subconsciously knew that, but we didn't know what to do about that, as he never listened to us. Welcome back.
I need to steal the rabbit for a minute. Come here. You'll continue having your important discussions. Come here, rabbit. Come here.
I mean, they were
Well,
a part of that, but okay. Bye.
I don't care.
Hurry up.
They are more
Hurry up.
important than you.
Hurry up.
I don't think I can be the voice of
Hurry
reason
up.
anymore.
One thing I'll throw in is like, Pluto, taking it from, like, I'll say this now. Take as much time as you do need to just either do
Yeah.
things, like, think about it. Like, don't feel obligated for anything. Because trust
I
me,
don't think they do.
I
could be
know,
wrong.
I'm just saying as a general sense of, you know, wording. I'm, as someone who obviously, you know, it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That
Yeah.
thing, you can't obviously talk about your emotions because I'm not you. I'll never be you. But like, just, in a way, just try to process your emotions in a healthy way through all that. I understand if it
I
takes a
hope
while.
you guys know that I've been trying to do that, but honestly, I don't know whose idea it was to have Sammy over at Candy's, but that brought up emotions that made mentally everything worse. I'm just trying to suppress it as much as I can. So, you guys being here. Anyway. You good?
Yes. Just, had
that
to have a quick chat about something.
fair? Wasn't that me? Who was that? That was Philin.
It was
To be fair,
fun.
we kind of agreed with him as that was generally the best option that we had for somebody to come mellow him out. Because it wasn't going to be you. It wasn't going to be his brother, because God knows where he is. Wasn't going to be Adrian.
Because Adrian...
Kind of agreed with, or didn't agree with it, but was okay. And it wasn't going to be Mom, so Sam was kind of the best option. He doesn't know Jake or Colin super well. We needed somebody because he wasn't listening to us.
And he brought his ex that he hasn't really talked to much since they broke up.
The thing was, is we really didn't have many options.
Like, I love and appreciate Sammy as the friend that she is, but I don't know how that'll go from here. Like, sure, I can to a degree see why you guys did it, but also I just personally disagree with it. But also, nothing I can do about it. Not like I know if I ever want to talk to him again. Yeah, my emotions. Woo.
Ugh.
Anyway, anything else you guys need? Want?
Uh,
Can I have that pizza? Is that still an option? I take
Can
it
you
no.
even eat?
Yes and no.
they can eat, it just has to be cleaned out later.
Am I gonna go sit on the roof while you guys are gay in here? Can I go at least take a walk or something? You got
I can
McDonald's money?
I can reschedule. I'll reschedule it.
I
Jesus.
mean, if you're not here for like 2 hours, I don't care. I just can't shut off during that time period. Because then I'm just subconsciously active. There's not a whole lot I can do.
I don't know if you want to go downstairs and talk to the others that are here.
I don't know who the others are, aside from the one I
Exactly,
made
you can
sad.
meet new people.
If I may say
There's
one
also
thing,
upstairs.
Yeah.
Pluto, you mentioned that you didn't want to speak to him again after everything.
I don't know if I will.
Well, do you know if he still loves you or not?
I don't know. I told him that I still do, but he surely did not say anything back, so I don't know.
What?
Has
It's
he
a you
been
territory thing.
Has he been trying to reach out to you?
No. I mean, he clearly sent his animatronics here instead of coming here himself to check up on the thing that is technically his own job. So, nope, he's just not. He doesn't really care. In my eyes, at least. If he actually
Well,
cares, I don't know. I can't
okay.
tell.
In our eyes, and from what we've heard, he does. He's trying to do the thing that he usually does of give them space. That's what he does. He will kind of just let them.
Space is enough and too much.
Exactly. He wasn't sure how the interaction with you went the other day. That's why he sent us instead of coming down himself. He wasn't sure your thoughts on that. That's why he didn't come down. And he didn't overly see you responding to any messages, so he wasn't gonna ask. That's why we were kind of here as the marker. Well, you were. I just didn't want to be.
So
held
then
up.
it sounds like he does care.
He
He's
does.
just giving you
He
space.
just doesn't want to push too hard to ruin it more. He's already screwed up enough. Some of them he just has to see, but for you, it's optional. He can give you the space and still do things. With us, he's kind of just stuck with us.
So he's waiting for me to do something.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant it as
That's
he has to see
not
us.
what he means.
No, he has to see us daily. He doesn't have to see you daily, so he's giving you more time. Whereas
No,
with
but
us,
what
we
I
don't
mean
get the
is
chance.
He won't know when he should face me until I decide to face him again myself.
Am I that bad at words?
I'm.
Am I that dumb? I know
Look,
I am,
it's
but jeez.
It's a matter of that he wants to give you space and he wants to give you time to heal. And
It's just he doesn't know how much is the good amount to do that, so he's letting it linger too long. Listen, I can relay a message if you want something, because I'm not gonna try to push it to get fixed up, but I can at least relay a message. Like, if you want him to come down himself next time, or soon, I can relay that message.
I don't want him to anything. I don't want to tell him what to do. He can decide on what he wants to do, if he wants to try and attempt to fix anything or not. That's all down to him if he wants to attempt anything at all.
Alright.
Alright. Set
Alright.
off.
I'm confused. But
Anyway,
I mean, you're being
I don't
thrown
really know
into
if
the
I can
middle of
explain
this,
this here.
so
you
I
don't
don't
have the
blame
full
you.
information, so that's fair. Yeah, if you want to be gay, I guess. Is Freddy still here?
He's downstairs.
Hell yeah. Alright, have fun. Let me know when you want to
Oh.
leave. You
Alright.
still have to pick up parts and stuff, and you owe me McDonald's.
Why do I owe you?
Because I'm here for God knows how long. Cry about it. Cry about it.
goodbye.
Bye, it was nice to meet you. Where is downstairs?